What's going on, guys? Some people were wanting me to do a review of all the upgrades I put on my Happyrun G50, so let's get into it. I think the first thing I want to start with is my custom product, and it's the Happyrun full twist throttle replacements that I'm doing for my bike here. And you can adjust the speeds down here, modes 1, 2, and 3, and you get about 3/4 of travel with the full twist. It just feels a lot nicer. Next thing we'll go to is just my basic ODI grips here. Just threw those over, and another one over there. And then I have some, what are they called here? Wake. I have the wake bar ends. Threw those in there. They look all right. The next thing I did was my hydraulic brakes. These are about $50. It's one of the best upgrades I made to my bike, honestly. I haven't had to adjust them since I put them on, and then compared to the ones that come with the bike, it's just a massive improvement. The next thing I upgraded was my front forks here, the fully adjustable. You have your air suspension and compression here. You can fill up your air right here, and then you have your rebound down here. It's 180 millimeter travel, and that raises the front of the bike just a little bit. If you went with anything lower, it would drop the front of the bike, so I really like this. I guess we'll go into my custom little stem cap here. I just ordered it on Amazon. It's like $5, a little cheap one. I think it looks nice. Yeah, it's just for aesthetics, I guess. And then the next thing we got here is my bar riser. It's the CXWXC bar riser, and I don't remember the actual the millimeters on it, or the height of it, but that's my bar riser. And then we got my UPAN bars here that I just threw on, some mountain bike bars. My riser was like $20, bars were like $25. The next thing we'll go into is my ODI number plate, just a basic ODI number plate, got for $20. Then we have my headlight here. It's not wired to anything. I do want to wire it to this existing button on my custom throttle on the top, but I haven't tinkered with that yet. I just mess with it on the bottom here. And then my screen mount. You guys see under here, I had some questions about my screen mount. I ordered that from a guy on Facebook Marketplace who does them for the Happyrun G50s. I think he does it for some other Happyruns as well. I really like it because I can, fully adjust it wherever I want it, and it doesn't fly up when I'm riding. So that's pretty sweet. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys for that. The next thing I want to talk about is my JX FUKAL bag. It looks like a gas tank, and that's kind of why I went with that bag. It initially zipped up, but I've had it for about a year, and I broke the zippers off on it, so that's why it's kind of stuffed in there. The next thing we got is my seat wrap here. That's the brand for my seat wrap. I need to throw another staple in the front here. It keeps coming out. But that's my seat wrap. I have my pedals here. These are just some basic, Amazon pedals. That's the brand there if you guys were curious. These are like $20. It gives you a little bit more foot space, and then it has these little pegs to help you grip as well. Next we'll go into my rear shock here, and my rear shock is 165 millimeters, so that raises the height of the bike in the back just a little bit. I believe the original one's like 160, so it raises it just a little bit, and that's actually something I do prefer. It looks a little better, feels a little bit better. And then the next thing I upgraded were my ULTRAVERSE tires here. I upgraded to these because I just kept getting flats on my original ones, and I haven't gotten a flat with these ones yet, so I'm pretty stoked about that. See if there's anything else that I need to talk about on here. I think we're good.